This next topic, I hate NVIDIA's success, ex Splunk guy. And this one's a short one. He says, it's so freaking unfair. Why is one semiconductor company equal to basically the rest of the entire semiconductor market? Why does one company get to hog all the monies? I mean, that's life, man. I mean, what can I say? In the world of business, things happen, and sometimes companies just become the dominant player. I mean, look at the 90s, look at the early 2000s, and even now with Apple, Amazon, Google, the Magnificent Seven as they call it, Netflix, Meta, Nvidia now, of course. Things change quite a bit in the business world. And oftentimes when a company just gets to a certain size and they have the right talent, the right technology, and also just the timing lines up where there's all of a sudden this demand for their hardware or their software or their services. NVIDIA is, I think, one of those examples of being at the right place at the right time where all these different industries, whether it's crypto, autonomous driving, gaming, NFTs, and of course AI and machine learning applications, all sort of depends on the technology that NVIDIA has. And there's just not a whole lot of other companies out there that can provide that. And so, the question of whether NVIDIA is going to continue to be successful for the next 10 years, 20 years, I mean, no one knows. And it's hard to tell the future. But if I had to guess, NVIDIA is not going anywhere. It's going to be around for a long time because they have a technology that's very hard to replicate. But from time to time, I think there will be other companies that emerge from this. And that's one of the great things about having or living in a free marketplace like America, where an entrepreneur can go out there and start a company, start a business to fulfill a demand in the marketplace. And today it's NVIDIA, tomorrow it could be somewhere else. New companies come into the mix all the time, and today it's NVIDIA, tomorrow might be somewhere else. And for you, as someone who, I'm assuming you're someone who is working in the technology space, and you're looking at NVIDIA's success and you're like getting envious or jealous, like, hey, why just them? Why not my company? Use this as fuel for you. Use it as motivation to figure out, hey, how can I get into NVIDIA? Or are there other companies like NVIDIA that I might be able to latch onto and ride that wave? There's different ways to look at it, but sitting there and hating on NVIDIA's success, I don't think is the right energy. I don't think it's the right attitude to have. And as someone once said, don't hate the player, hate the game. This is unfortunately the game. And in the business world, companies can dominate a marketplace. And as employees, as workers, as entrepreneurs, we just need to learn from it. And those who learn from it and apply it in their own life, in their professional life, in their careers, will continue to move up and succeed. And those who sit on the sidelines and complain about it are going to get left in the dust. So I think this one is simple as that. Don't hate the player, hate the game.